I designed and built my new favorite solo base right here and lived out of it for 72 hours. What you're about to see is my third and final day after surviving 2 massive days out of this design as a solo. But of course, someone gets on and throws the whole wipe into chaos, and it was a friend of all things. Also, stick around to the end because I've read your comments on the first half of this 2-parter adventure, and you guys wanted me to show you how to build it, so that's what I'm gonna do. A little bonus for you. Normally I tell you guys don't worry, you don't have to have seen part 1 to know what's going on, but this time it helps. So that's why I'm gonna bring you guys up to speed with what's been going on in under 90 seconds. Alright, let's take a look at what's been happening. I spawned in on Winterrust Main right on wipe, and immediately made my way across the map to the Oasis.
Hello, Mr. Solo.
Hello! My neighbors were a big clan, so instead of making war with them, I made peace and became their ally.
I just spoke to one of you guys about allying. You guys down to ally? I'm just a solo who lives here.
I lived up the hill from a gas station, which was a massive hot zone for PvP. I managed to become one of the top dogs in the area by the end of day 1, and then day 2 started. Day 2! I decided to move more inland and have a second base because my neighbors had raided everyone except for me and it had gone quiet. As soon as I put that starter base down, I was straight into the fray and collecting kits. It didn't take long for a notorious roof camper to notice me destroying everyone on the ground. I'd log off for the night, only for a friendly neighbor to message me that I was being offline raided by that very same roof camper.
Go ahead, you be offline.
Yeah, I was.
With one grenade, I saved my entire base and undid all of their work and logged off after day 2. And here we are, day 3. Ready for another adventure. Let's start. As soon as I got in, the day was on. People were already running around, bolties were blasting from rooftops, grubs were stationary at doors, and I was already covered in blood, ready to start my morning chores. Which, while I do, I want to tell you about something that I'm a part of with a few other Rust content creators. This isn't sponsored, I'm not making any money out of this. In fact, part of the profits go to charity, which is dope, and it's all run by a little Australian startup company called Creator Cards. And I got invited to be on one. Instead of having my big stupid mug on the card, I went with my Rust character and my favorite gear set that I've been wearing in all my intros. I got number 10 out of like 170. I know there's a few other Rust guys like Mimio, Yexum, and Komomo who are also in it, but if these do well, they're stepping outside of Australian content creators and going worldwide with it. I also hear they're going to be doing a special holographic card with us Rust guys all packed into one for the second run. I thought it was just a neat little idea that could turn into something really big like U2s or something, so I'm just shouting it out. If you want to buy some, use the link at the top of the description because whoever gets the most referrals gets a rare gold card made of them for the second run as well. Cheers, guys. So I'd noticed when I'd moved in yesterday that there was not one, but a few massive bases all built right on top of each other the opposite way of the roof camper. I heard rockets being shot over in that direction, and with the cover of night, I thought I'd go for a sneak around.
Oh my god, I was about to say, I see lasers everywhere here. Alright, we're backing off. What's he shooting at? That's a raid base. Someone's in it. He's just killed someone outside going this way. I'm trying to get a kit back. to this place. Ever. Ever in my life. Yeah, that was a lie. I spawned back up at my Oasis base and started putting down tea tables, because right before I'd logged off the previous night, I'd successfully gotten a good clone for yellow and blueberries from my neighbor clan, and my payment was to take some berries for my own to make some pure ore teas. Alright, 3 pure ore teas. Let's make some walls. Also want a backpack. Alright, we'll let all that brew up. Whoa, hold on. Now we'll let it brew up. $10K sulfur, we should run home. Alright, we've dumped. We'll go again. We may as well, like, run towards my holiday home while farming sulfur and metal. That was definitely a better idea, because I may have been calling it my holiday home, but really, it was my main base at this point. And while it was rich on kits and whatnot, there wasn't really a good amount of nodes around it, unlike out there in the Oasis. So I started making my way more inland. And while I do that, the answer to the last riddle was chickens. They eat seeds and whatever else, and they produce a 20 stack of eggs for you in those new pens. For today's Rust-related riddle, it goes a little something like this. Every month I knock uninvited but known, bringing you toys but breaking your home. I birth new metas and balance old fights, yet wipe all your work in the dead of night. What am I? That's the roof camper base. We're nearly home. Oh no, that's the roof camper base there. The one with the 2 windmills. We're safe. And we still have 10 minutes left, so we'll keep going. Not wanting to waste my pure ore tea, I headed back out, this time to the east, away from the roof campers and those massive bases. But out here in the wilderness, after breaking many nodes, this is where my whole wipe would take a different trajectory. Yeah, I'd been causing a ruckus, but that was about to be made 10 times worse. And the clans that surrounded me, well, they wouldn't like that. And it was all because of one guy. GG, brother bear. You get a good haul, man.
GG, noob.
I
You
knew
bad.
it was you.
You smelly.
I knew it
dirty
was you. I had a
poo-
feeling it was you.
Poo head.
Omni. My friend Omni. He was about to turn everything from about 10 to 100. Hold on. That's why I spoke. I would have not spoken if I didn't think it was you.
Oh, money juice. Gimme.
I am fucking juiced. I'm pure ore teed up right now. Hold on. Come with me. Stay with me for a sec. I'm like on the last couple minutes of it. I'll take you to my base and I'll give you auth on turrets.
Wait, are you in the team?
I am in a team. I can tell him I can leave real quick just to be in your team.
Okay. I'm just right behind me.
Don't ask me how I knew it was him. I could just feel it, you know, like when a cheetah beams you, it feels off. But when Omni beams you, it feels a certain way. I don't know, maybe I should take a break from Rust or something. Anyway, I had a full bag now, and I was leading the future neighborhood problem right to my base. I've auth on TC, just auth on the turrets. There's a few on the roof. Do you need to depot? Go upstairs. Inside the base. Come down there. I'll put a barrel down there for you. There you go.
Is this some sort of bunker or something?
Nah, it's a fucking good base though. I like it a lot.
There you go.
There's a
help
space
yourself
over
to
here.
Something like that.
There's a barrel downstairs.
I need 28 slots.
You need 28 slots. Let me make another barrel.
Making a barrel. I'm making a barrel.
I already got it.
Some charcoal there to help you with your rating.
True, thanks. I'm gonna need that. Oh, someone died on my turret. Yeah, Tommy kit. The Delph!
Is it
The roof camping cunt who lives right there.
That guy.
Oh, dude, he would never roof camp.
And he's the one who tried offlining me.
Nah, I gotta log my games crashing.
Come in here. I'm gonna put a code lock
I'll be
on the
back
store
in
anyway.
like 2 secs. Alright.
I'll message it. Look at this box that MJ's on.
Is that what you had on you when you farming?
No, I had 12k on me.
Just leaving it out of the open like this? Crazy.
I ran here, farming along the way, put it in there, and then I ran out to do another farm because the boost was still active, and then you downed me, and that was it. Yeah, now I gotta cook it all up.
You got a plan on who you want to use the soul on?
Yeah, the Dilf right there. The 2 windmills.
Oh,
You wanna come?
fuck that guy. I've had beef with that guy for so long. Trying to raid him because he rift camps. They're so bad. I've wiped their team, like their whole like 7-team solo. It's just they rift camp and they turret pod.
Yeah.
That's all they do.
Well, they only have turrets around the bottom and on top of their base. There are no turret pods along there. They were just free kits yesterday. And there wasn't heaps of them. I think there was 3. But there was 2 who were offline raiding me last
true.
night. The boys over in that spaceship actually held... Like, I killed them inside and they were outside just holding them out, basically, for the most part. I don't know if you know him English. You probably heard of him. Guy with an English accent.
Yeah.
Do you want me to jump on Discord so you can talk while you run or something?
Are you sure?
Bam.
There you go.
This one.
So I was now on Discord with the boys, but MJ was short-lived. He had to go to a barbecue or something. I don't know. Imagine having IRL friends when Rust exists. Anyway, the 2 men stayed behind to fight. And the first thing we did was buy a Mini and went for a fly. Luckily, I realized I wasn't recording before something crazy happened. That would have been bad if we did something crazy then.
I know. Imagine. Pull off like the greatest fucking heist. You landed in the mini cop.
I better give the plan. All right, so we just saw this scrap heli going to oil rig. We chased. I wasn't recording. We didn't do anything, don't worry. But we're going back. We're going to refuel the heli back down at Outpost. And then we're also going to grab the missile launcher. So they must be just about to only start it.
Yeah.
I know I think they live like behind us. What's your fuel on now?
Low.
The Oasis is right there. You don't have turrets, so pull up on the side here. I'm left. Oh no, because we're not in team with them.
They just ran out.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's a few of them.
I'll stay back here.
We share that berry farm. They set it up and I did the berries for them because their farmers were struggling with it.
Auto cloning?
Yeah, I didn't even worry about getting the God clone. Honestly, you don't need to on Winter Rust.
No, you don't. I mean, like semi-good ones, good enough. True, because you do get double anyways, right? Berries.
Yep. And you always end up with so many T's you don't know what to do with it. It's like fucking 3 missiles for Scrappy, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. They'll start trying to land, I reckon, as soon as we pop off.
Yeah, so we have to be ready when they like start getting over there when they're in the ocean. Because
Yeah.
it's like a big fly from the ocean to land.
No Chinook yet. And then what? We just time it 15 minutes from there?
Yeah, pretty much.
So we had a plan for the scrap heli we saw fly out to the oil rig while I wasn't recording. We were going to wait for the Chinook to appear on the map, set a timer for 15 minutes, head out that way once it was done, wait on the shoreline, and when it was time, we'd take to the sky and hunt the Scrappy down with a missile launcher. And hopefully, it was loaded with a full team in the back. Should make some more missiles just in case. Oh, no, they're tech trash. We'll have to recycle for it. I did put 10 laptops away somewhere in here. Plenty. Want to come over for a quick recycle?
Yep. One sec. Chinook's up now, so I'm just we've called it 10:39.
Alright, I'll let you in charge of the timer.
The stone wall.
30 tech trash. I should chuck on a big backpack.
Yeah. I just found one. Take this as well.
Should we make a little 2x2 out there just in case we can't get... Nah, we'll be able to carry it all.
No, yeah, should be right.
We got 8, 10, 11 missiles. What time are they due out?
11:54.
Do you have a heavy pot kit?
I do. I'm fully prepared.
Nice. Lock.
Boxes. All the loot's despawned. GG.
It's a decayed base. With
Oh, Scrappy said it's coming this way. Oh, wait, is it?
kit. Heavy pot. They're up real high too.
Yeah, it's fine.
Do you reckon they have the chance to land on rig?
That's why I'm waiting for them to be like middle ground.
Why'd you switch?
It's fine, it's fine. Chase him. He's so
Switch
low.
the missile. Oh, okay. He's low.
No. Okay, he's low.
He's landing, maybe. Yeah, he's gonna jump. He's gonna jump. I reckon. Nah.
Let's get a little bit high so I can get body shot on him. Oh. I'm gonna move.
Backpack fell.
Is it?
I got his backpack.
Yep.
Minigun. Is he loaded?
Nah, nothing on him.
You want to take the scrappy?
Yep.
Here, jump in. You haven't got your full kit on, by the way.
Yeah. Wait, they're probably stuck on
Rig.
cargo now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, rig.
I don't know. Why did you switch at the last second?
Well, it went past him. He like dodged it. So I was the missile went past him. So I was like, fuck it. Like,
Yeah.
he's like that close to me. I might as well shoot.
Yeah, I started freaking out because I thought like they were going to be all in the back, just laid us up. Did he have a full
Shoot
imp?
back. Nah, he had nothing on him. I think everything was in the backpack. Whatever was in there.
He had some smoke grenade. Oh yeah, it was shit loot. The only cool thing was a minigun.
Why was he flying? Like, they didn't loot. The crate just got looted.
We were a bit confused as to where all the loot was and why there was only one guy for a whole clan copter. We decided we'd head back out that way with missile launchers to see if there was a second scrappy or even a mini copter. Yeah, they might have a mini on there even, because there was
Yeah.
3
Yeah,
pilot
3.
and 2 guys. I reckon they have a mini on there.
Keep an eye out for another mini.
There.
Oh,
Where are they? Where's the fucking MLRS for starters? Not the MLRS, SAM site. On that base down there to our left. Do you reckon they got taken out?
I think it's this one here. Yeah, it's the one below us.
So they were flying this way then.
Yeah.
Shit, we've missed them.
Maybe?
That's a SAM site right there, yeah. Multiple.
Oh yeah, it's that one. It's that. Nice dodge. Yeah, they must have flew past here. The render distance is trash, man.
Yeah, it is. Damn. If only we went left.
That's definitely just top of a
Roof
roof camper.
camper.
Right there.
Yeah.
It came from this way. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
I think they might belong to these bases over here. Right, this is what we want to raid right here. I know there's turrets
Yeah.
on the roof.
One's off. Oh, 2 are off. One's on. 2 are on. 2 are off.
I could hobby you with HVs to get them and we could raid them top down.
I feel like we should move all the loot that's all the guns that are outside, inside.
Yeah.
It's not raiding us. It's nothing inside. Use. What are they raiding over there?
There's like...
I want to go look, but I also
Yeah, I
don't.
wouldn't. I went over there and I got instantly roof camped by a few. They also run night vision too.
Perfect. Easy to kill. Who are those guys?
No
You know?
idea. They've kind of kept to themselves. Like they haven't come over this way as far as I'm aware.
I mean, they were the ones I went to rig, and one of them was wearing a coffee can, not a coffee can, a bucket helmet.
Really?
Yeah, the guy in the back that was shooting at us was a bucket helmet.
Probably a massive team then, dude. So Omni was describing what he'd seen on the back of the Scrappy that we followed while I wasn't recording. The Scrappy had come from the giant base out behind my base, where I'd vowed never to go back to. And for people to be running oil rig from a scrap heli with bucket helmets and a base that big, either meant they were tight with their loot or they were a big team. Or worse yet, both. There's nothing worse than a big team that's tight with their loot. It just means they'll fight outside their own base in turret range and roof camp. But no roof camping had come from them since I'd moved in here. So that led me to believe that maybe they weren't all that bad. It was just that other guy, the Dilf, who was roof camping me. Anyway, we were now flying up north to stop off at my Oasis base. And this is where things would start taking a moral turn. I'd left my allies team to join Omni's. And me and my allies had actually hit it off a couple of days previously. And had a pretty good partnership going on. But Omni being Omni, he didn't care. He just wanted to shoot guns. And not very far away, we could hear explosions.
It's Rocket Road 220.
Seeing as my allies were raiding like crazy in the area, I could only assume it was them.
I've only had 2 rockets so far.
Probably Expo raiding.
Oh wait, I see 2 guys.
It might be the boys. Might be Chaz and all that.
That guy just got quadded. Holy.
She killed
They're both
two.
dead. Yeah. Chakamus. Ring a bell?
Yeah, Jake got us.
He just called me in chat. Might have killed one. I think I killed second.
Now that it was confirmed that it was my allies, I decided I'd sit it out. The kit I'd banked could easily be given back later on, and Omni would need never know. And the allies need never know that it was my teammate out there causing them all this mayhem with the Silence AK and the night vision goggles. The best of both worlds. Omni gets his PvP, my allies get their loot, and I don't have to betray anyone. If only it were that easy.
I'm fighting him.
Wait, win.
Yo,
Wait, are you with Omni?
Omni. No, don't come back here.
We just got double silence over there.
You got silenced.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm running Tommy. What'd you get silenced with?
No. Don't you play with Omni?
Yeah, I play with him from time to time. Is he on the server right now?
How's he over there?
Alright, I'm staying inside then. I don't want to get involved. I ain't gonna go with my mate.
Right now in UO.
And my team... No, I was with MJ for a bit. You can't come back here. Do you want me to tell him to, like, lay off?
Nah, it's PvP, man. That's all.
Yeah.
With you, that's all.
Oh, yeah, no, I could message him. Yeah. Yeah, sweet as. No worries, man. So they knew that I played with Omni on the regular, and seeing as he doesn't change his name often and they knew who I was, they were starting to put 2 and 2 together, and I guess I kind of panicked and told a white lie. I didn't want them thinking I'd betrayed them, and I could get them their loot later by just saying Omni logged for the wipe or something, so I grabbed their shit back. But goddamn, I hate lying, and because I hate lying, I'm shit at it. There's a few of them, bro.
Yeah.
Take a fucking night vision off, you pussy.
Advise you I'd get out of there as soon as you can. Just start running with all the loot, and I'll pick you up in the heli. Somewhere.
We'll try.
I just had to lie and say I wasn't with you.
I killed 2 on the game.
Can you even loot them?
Unconfirmed. See where I am right now? Can you mark it?
Yep, marked.
Dropped a backpack with extra AK kit. No, I couldn't wall there. This actually so fucking you weren't joking.
They had a full team, you are.
Oh really?
Yeah, I don't know if they
Very
were
fucking-
all on. There was like 3 on when I left team. Your backpack's marked though.
Yeah, I have a background there.
Omni, are you in the area, mate? Omni! Omni! Where are you, mate? Omni! Stop killing my allies! Omni! Stop killing my allies! I'm running around in BC going, Omni, stop killing my allies. And the Oscar for the best performance of 2025 goes to... me! Now, because I'd told that lie and Omni didn't have any sleeping bags up this way, I now had to try and get the backpack he'd filled up and thrown on the ground. And I had to get it past the boys. This lie was spiraling out of control already. Why the hell do I put myself in situations like this? Omni, stop killing my allies if you're here. Is that you, Omni? Oh, is this... Wait, is Jake
It's like,
Bus?
Omni, you're the bitchest You're the bitchest PvPer. You run silence and a deer.
I'm over here trying to
mean?
tell him to stop killing yous.
Like, I'm
I don't
so-
know where
I'm
he
so
is. Did you get him? No, I don't know. I was just running around, yelling out, trying to find him. I mean, but if he's dead, that's probably why I couldn't find him.
No, it's all good, mate. He might have just got... I mean, it's all... You can kill us if you want, you know? It's free will.
Yeah. Oh,
Thanks for trying, my bro.
no worries.
Just in case this is his, we might just pop it, though.
Nah, go for it. He would have respawned already in there. Yeah. You're not in there, are you, Omni? Nah, I don't think it is. Go ahead, go pop it. Great. Now my lie was leading to someone's 2x2 getting raided. Shit! Picking up your backpack. Alright, I had the backpack and their loot that Omni had left behind. I started running it back towards my base after bypassing them while they were still on that rock, looking around for Omni. I think I'd gotten away with my life. Oh, I just died to one of them. Shit.
Well, now they know.
Yo, Ches! Ches a dog! Ches! I found that backpack on the ground.
Where's these kits from?
I found it over there.
Okay. These are the ones that Omni took from us. Yeah, take some.
Oh, he must have No, keep it. I don't care. I was just bringing it back because I found it on the ground.
Yeah, pretty sure these
Is
are
Project
Omni's, yeah.
Trainwrecks with them?
Hold
I don't know why he dropped them.
on. Was
only
he full? Was his body full?
No, I didn't find him. But these are all the kits that he just took off us.
Didn't one of you guys just say you killed him?
No. I thought I killed him, but it was just you.
Ah, hey Omni, I don't think they found your body.
Oh, they did? Well, Project with the
Wait,
guy.
so he
we
got
we
away.
gotta pop that base over there anyway.
All right, yeah, no
Yeah,
worries.
it's alright. Well, this must be the backpack. He must have dropped
Saying
it.
come to
So he didn't
D18.
lose it if he died.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him where he lives.
Bag anywhere there.
That's alright. It's alright. We're about to raid him anyway.
He lives like south side of Airfield. I'd say that's why he dumped the backpack. He doesn't have a base up here. Bro, you're getting a 2x1 raided.
I thought you said he lived. I thought you were coming up here to talk to him in here.
Am I?
No. No.
Are they raiding a base because they think it's mine?
I told Bangers I was running around, like, yelling out, because I saw you guys fighting over here. I was yelling out for him to stop killing my allies.
Okay.
There's no shot.
I mean,
And he says he's not
maybe
there.
this is base?
We got blood anyway.
Yeah, go ahead. Like, when he found the backpack, he's like, where'd you get these kids from? And I'm like, I don't know, I found the backpack on the ground.
Very disappointed to find out your team is not. How nice.
I team with Omni. He's my main duo partner. When I duo.
Yeah, I know that. But I just asked you before, and you said you weren't in the team.
I'm with MJ.
There's some mind games.
So right now,
Right now, I'm my team with Omni.
I can hear it.
Sorry, I can't hear your shit, bro. Your mic's real quiet. Oh, found it. Is it him?
Hopefully this guy gives him a kit back. I'll come back and kill him again.
That's fucking funny. Omni got this poor bloke raided. I'm gonna tell him right now, the dog. You want me to help carry some loot? What's his name? Sped. You got a guy called Sped raided?
Unlucky.
Sorry, Sped. Alright, I gotta go over and do damage control, because Jake the Bus came over, was like, Winter, if I find... He's gonna see it in the video. Sorry, Jake! But, he's like, if I find out that you're teamed with Omni, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
Yeah.
Also, I have to show you the berries. Like, it's alright. I grabbed a med off this dude, the guy you left there. I don't know if you want this loot. I'll just dump it in the berry base. But, I've got yellow and red. I'm sure you guys have seen, like, you can make ore teas now, right? Ah, right. So no one passed the information on? Classic. We got the yellow and,
I forgot they
blueberries?
supplied you with the farm.
Yeah, I'm talking to him right now. I'll show you my system I've got going on. You got 20 planter boxes. I do them at a time. Are these... Oh, these are ripe. Nice. So, I've just been chucking the berries over here. And then, I put our good clones in here. So those are the ones you just want to keep using. So yeah, you guys can farm sulfur like motherfuckers now. As I was walking that farmer through my process, a few of the other team rocked up as well, and they were a bit quiet this time around. The air felt palpable, and I couldn't keep the charade up any longer. It just wasn't in me. I had to come clean. I'm a Catholic boy. Hopefully the outcome wouldn't be my base getting pummel raided by them. I have a confession to make.
I'm about to ask the question, but you go first. Go on.
I'm teamed with Omni,
Honesty.
but...
That's what I was a bit dirty about, to be honest.
but, listen here.
I know he plays a bit solo-y.
Yeah, he
Go
does.
on, you finish first.
I'm teamed with Omni because we're going to be raiding some offline. The guys who tried offlining me last night, and they've been roof camping like degenerates, as I think Bangers saw. And then Omni, he was PvPing in the area, and he's like, oh, I killed a guy called Jack. He said like Jackthemus, I think he said. And I'm like, Jackthemus? I'm like, no, that's not one of them. And I came over, and I looted the kit, and as I had it all in my inventory, I was like, oh, it's fucking Jake the Mus, not Jackathemus, or whatever the fuck he was saying.
Yeah, I was more dirty, and then when you denied it, I was more dirty that you took that stuff knowing it was ours, when you could have just been like, oh, nah, they've been alright to me, just leave them.
You're not hearing me out. I was taking the kits back to my base because he doesn't
Being
have
diplomatic.
he doesn't have locks on my base, so I was just gonna put it in there. And then when he was done PvP, and I was gonna give it all back anyway. He probably would have taken a kit with him, but I was gonna give it all back. I was trying to move it so he couldn't get his little mitts on it, but I couldn't say that right there and then because he was listening. That's why I had to deny. Like, oh no, I'm not team with Omni.
I appreciate you. Oh, you know what? I appreciate you.
No, that's all good. He's not around anymore, so I can say it. I'd been judged, and because I came clean, peace was restored. I'd hate to think of what would have happened if I hadn't come clean, but fast forwarding a bit, I'd done a lot of prep work down at my other base, and I cooked up a lot of explosives. But I just realized something. I actually don't have the rocket BP. Need to recycle a little bit for it. But before we could get the chance to do a recycle, the traveling merchant had come out, and he was right next to my base. Are you coming?
Oh, I'm dead.
I'm watching. I killed him.
Nice.
I'm just sitting in a bush holding though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear someone on the road.
There's another one. Yeah. I'm dead. Yeah, still dead. Base.
I killed him.
Nice. There'll be one more. I'll just send it for my buddy again, I guess.
Yeah.
Can't wall there because of that TC.
You got it?
Yeah, I got the good stuff. Just comps on his body.
I got it all.
Lol, someone got slapped around like it owes you money.
Looks like they were going to try to do the same thing as us. I left a large backpack on the ground out there, though.
He said, bang bang, that's the most amount of hopeful hip firing through the bushes the server has ever seen. What that means.
Yeah, I hit fired him. I thought I killed him, and then I started running, and he just started shooting back. Like, just tell him to stay on his roof and shut up. See what happens to roof campers when they come down? No wonder they rarely do. So Omni and I had this little scheme going on, something that I actually want to do a video on at some point. And that was to leave our missile launcher and the missiles outside ready to go for when we heard a heli flying past. We quickly grabbed them and jumped in our own mini to hunt them down as they flew past. And that was about to happen.
Another scrap heli. Get in.
Coming.
Just
Oh!
getting Sam-sided. Finishing hit.
Reloaded.
Hit it.
Sam sights.
Yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine. Miss. Boom, see ya, bitch.
Oh!
Bangers.
Oh no! Does it come up that I killed him? Well, this wasn't going to help our allyship mend. In fact, I jumped on the 4th day out of curiosity, even though we were done, to check on my bases. And my Oasis base was caved in with a big sign in it saying, blow another Scrappy. And it was signed by Bangers. I mean, damn. I'm going to have to give it back to Bangers, bro.
Why?
Because I'm allied with them.
Oh, is it that group?
Yeah, right here. This is where he was flying to.
I don't think he would know.
You killed him just then. That
Oh,
was
is that
him.
his base?
Yeah, it must be.
Okay.
God damn it. Do you have shit you want to give me?
No, I don't take anything.
Oh, okay, I got it all. Bangers! Bangers! Bangers, are you in there? She's not even in there. Well, not for nothing, but I did try. Anyway, we'd noticed a scrap heli sitting at outposts, so we decided to investigate. Turns out, it was our local roof campers.
You see?
Oh, he's in the pilot. Delph! How's it going, mate?
Hello, how you doing?
Yeah, alright.
That's a good little bush hip spray we had going there before.
That was. Okay, now.
Hey, your mate can't fly for shit.
What, wait, there's 2 launchers in base. We can get them both, like, in the drop box. See ya! I mean, taking that Scrappy out would be real nice. I got 3 missiles each for us. As soon as we got back, Omni went after that SAR guy and found 3 others with him. They were all from that big base that hadn't really been a bother to us. But now that Omni had kicked the Hornet's nest, it was like the Eye of Sauron suddenly turned its gaze on us. I reckon come here, because we're going to need both of us. We're going to need both of us shooting at this.
Dude, like that group, right? There's one guy covering with the Tommy, one guy farming the wood. I jumped on the wall and one tapped his head.
Why'd you get them both?
I killed 4 of them.
Oh.
Yeah, they had one on the roof. They had that SAR guy that shot at us when we were flying, the guy chopping wood, and a Tommy guy, and a DB guy. I killed the Tommy guy and the farming wood guy, and this DB guy just running at me like already like ready. They also in the roof. I'll sit on top of my turret and shoot at you. Fuck you. I've got like 3 hansies.
Really?
One naked. Yeah, one roadside just now.
The Scrappy!
Oh.
I can't see
I
it.
hit it.
Nah.
I got hit markers. They went behind their base, that's why.
I brought home a launcher. You reckon they're trying to take down the trees right now to, like, see us to root campers?
Probably. Go back to the room. They're definitely doing that, dude.
Yep, Omni had attracted the attention of that massive base, and they now had a squad of guys outside chopping a forest down between both our bases so they could get a clear angle on our base to roof campers. Great. This guy, man, it was relatively peaceful before I brought him home. Where? Do you want me to go check?
Yeah, they're definitely doing that, dude. They're chopping the trees so they can see us from their roof. I don't know what to say to that. Red Pal. Another scrap probably coming from...
There's 2 chainsaw guys, bro. I died.
I got tapped on the fucking roof.
I got your AK.
Oh, it's that Jesus guy, the guy that's been crying in chat, saying that I'm a grub and I play like a pussy and all this yada yada. I'm living this life I killed.
So now we're in between 2 roof campers.
They farmed the forest to get visual of us. That's just I don't know what to say.
I'm getting the bolty out. Well, the vision isn't cleared for them. It's cleared for us.
Okay, he's shooting now.
Great. And now that the Dilf was home, he was back up on his roof shooting at us as well. Perfect!
Can you make bolts?
I hit him. Make walls. What kind of walls?
Bolts.
Yeah. Yeah, I can. Get me the 50 high qual, I'll make the scope for you. Actually, I'll do it. Just get that bolty you saw. What did we do to these guys?
I think it might be my fault.
True. It's always your fault.
It's never my fault. Don't shoot. I got downed. I killed the Tommy guy close by.
I hit him on roof. I don't know where the Tommy guy is.
He's like to the right of the big tree. You're looking at it from base.
There's 2
he's still up
bolties.
there now.
Hit him on roof. Hit him again on roof. Hit him on roof. Yeah, he moved down a level. Hit him. What a bitch, bro.
We bully him off his own roof.
Yeah. Surprised the
You know what
Dilf
they're gonna
didn't
do
stay
now?
up there for long.
You know what they're gonna do now? They're gonna rocket us from their base. That's
Yeah.
what trees are for.
Well, one of these 2 bases was gonna get it, but I needed more pipes for the explosive so I could make the 30+ rockets. We stopped by the Oasis base to grab what was there and flew back home. I'm looking onto something. I don't know. Omni?
I was out looking.
Is that you?
Oh. Yeah, I literally just stuff.
Well, we got the pipes inside, but we heard a raid just a bit past the Dilf space, so we thought we'd go and check it out.
Turrets.
Someone behind you, Omni.
Killed him.
He came with ladders.
There's a turret to the left. I don't know if it's got ammo. I never checked it. It just went BB from me, but I didn't.
Nah, I'm about to get wasted. They're on window floor, I think. I'm stepping out, bro. We're about to get jumped from every way, I think.
Oh.
Maybe pussy sued yourselves in.
We'll read ourselves out.
There's another Hazzy coming from that way. Yellow.
Oh, yellow? Kill the brown one.
He's at the stone node. I'll get him up. He's coming with a pump.
Oh.
Got a guy off a horse. Oh, he didn't die. He just fell off the horse. Oh my god!
You just have to shoot him while he was lying down.
Yeah, I thought he died. He was loaded with sulfur. Bro, this guy... Ah! Okay, there's a guy outside. One of the Dilf's teammates shot me in the back from his roof and got me wasted. And as I ran back to the fight, guess who was already on the ground calling out my name? Yes?
Just saying, we're logging off now. You don't have to worry about camping.
They were messing at the wall I placed between their base.
Oh, yeah,
and just
sweet as.
holding me,
Jeez.
You should chop them trees.
but I shot at him, he
Chop
got
them
scared.
trees down. They've got a massive.
Yeah, I should.
Oh, maybe not right there, eh?
So you shooting at him?
I headshot him on roof. He's dead, I think. The Dilf came over and said, Just so you know, we're logging off now. You don't have to worry about us roof camping anymore.
This fucking guy.
Oh, he hit me, the dog.
Thought he said he was getting off.
It's another guy.
Oh, it's the other guy? The Jesus guy?
No.
Oh, you mean
It's
his
his teammate. Yeah. The Dilf might have logged, but his teammate was hanging around still. Anyway, we saw another mini flying past.
What?
Boom!
That's gone.
Earthmaster, he had 3 scrap left.
Should probably repair it, actually.
Oh, yeah, true.
something
Imagine we
just
blow, yeah. Blow ourselves up. A mini to our left.
Word.
Fly up. It's heading northeast.
It's this guy. He lives here. Oh.
Yes!
He didn't make it.
Oh,
make it in.
we're dead. Don't ask me how I didn't die,
What the fuck?
but I'm surrounded by turrets and I think I'm f***ed. Well, I was outside the giant roof campers base now, trapped. I had to figure a way to get out of this mess. Right, I got out. I see him up there. Get him. Get him. Get him. While Omni kept going back over to fight that uphill battle with the boomers who wouldn't come off their roof, I decided to do something more practical and start taking out the Dilf's turrets. It had been decided. He was the one who was gonna get it.
Holy shit, there's so many.
Yeah.
My kids. Fucking turrets, man.
Alright. Sounded like Omni needed some help. I went over and got back through the way I'd escaped, and as it turns out, they were now raiding the purple base right outside of their own. Oh, goddamn, I wish you were here! They're all dead, and I died. I kissed his fucking rocket, bro, and he blew everyone up. They were just crouched in the fucking airlock in there, and I turned around, I like tripled him, but he shot the rocket still somehow. Bro, I hate versing people like this. They just get under my skin, man. Did you just get hit straight away?
Yeah.
My god. The thing that tilted me with these guys is that they were clearly boomers, and they were talking shit in chat. Like, bro, you're sitting on your roof behind 40 turrets with a full team UI shooting at a duo. You've lost the privilege to speak. Jeez, he's fucking AKing at me from a million miles away. This bolty cock fucking dickhead, bro.
Which base is he on?
The left.
Oh my god, you're here. You scared the fuck out of me. Here, take this.
If he's trying to nade you, he's right here, bro. Take your gun ready.
Yeah.
Do you need more meds?
No, I'm good.
If you come up this way, you're right.
I love this way too. Just gotta run in line with the turret.
No!
Doesn't help. Wait. I'm gonna fucking scream.
Killed him. Full kit. They're both trying to bolty me right now through the fucking car. He had health teas on him. Basic healing teas. Why?
It is a good question. Why?
Okay, so, raid base. I was starting to think that the raid base should be used for these boomers now, but they didn't deserve that fun. They deserve to be offline raided just like every other roof camper does. And that's why I was constructing the raid base right outside of the Dilf's house. Once we were done, I picked a spot I thought would be a good breaching point, and I began breaching. can't fit through this fucking thing.
How low is the wall?
353. I might be able to splash it.
TC's a monster. God damn it. You see? Oh, the eye wall.
There's coffins in here too. After 26 rockets, I had to spend another 5 to get into their tool cabinet room. And then they'd be truly done. But that would be most of our rockets gone. Unless there was some in here, of course. Alright, loot inspection. Yeah. That Ike-Wall's probably really good though. Not that we need it. No rockets, just a bit of gunpowder. We destroyed their tool cabinet, sealed up their base, grabbed as much loot as we could carry, and went home. Getting ready to call it for the night. But that's when I'd hear something happening outside. Someone was furiously upgrading a base to metal right on our doorstep. Someone's building a raid base outside our base. Bro, if you come right now, you can get on the roof.
Are they building it on?
Behind us, towards the enemy. I need a fucking ladder. Oh, I'm getting AK'd. Taking ladder. You fucking shit-eating rat! Ah!
This is twig. No wood, sorry. I just damaged it.
Killed him.
Nice.
Bro, he's so loaded too. This is my base now.
I'm just constantly hitting him. He hasn't hit me once.
I'll off you on this too.
Yeah.
There you go.
He's upset now.
Oh, I
Do
bet.
HLMG.
Well, I sealed up my new base, built it up a bit, and when I left, one tried to jump me while the rest sat back apprehensively. They didn't dare come back to raid us, not even for the offline, because with all of that high quality metal we'd gotten, I upgraded the whole base straight to armored. And that was my wipe living out of this beautiful solo base. But as you saw, it can easily house a duo no problem. I reckon it could even house a trio. Now, as promised at the start of the video, I'm going to show you guys how to build it right now. It's so easy. Before I go, it'd mean a lot if you could subscribe to the channel and give a big thumbs up if you hate roof campers. Alright guys, until the next adventure. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Now I'm going to show you how to build that base. So I'm just on a build server, and I should have everything I need on me right now to build. Not the exact numbers, of course. Alright, let's get started with the starter part of it. So it's easy. Alright, we're going to make a little triangle. We're using 4 triangles. And we're just going to wall it all in. We'll put our TC here. As far back as you can go. And we're going to put a half wall there. Couple of barrels. Leave this twig, alright, so you can destroy it later and put coffins down. If you're a Winterrust player, that is. Otherwise, you're going to have to use barrels. Alright, so we've sealed in the roof. We're just going to put our 3 furnaces here. This will be our jump up. Couple of doors. And of course, you'll want to seal this up too. There we go. Sealed. We click on resources needed, 4,000 stone. So you'll probably need 5k stone because it's 4,005, and then you'll get these 3 furnaces as well, which take stone to create. Alright, now for the next part. So we'll put those 4 triangles like so, and have this door facing towards you. Then we can wall this in. Now you can have a window here. I like to have a window. And that'll be our airlock. Alright. So as you can see, that's what we have there. Now we'll come below. You'll make another triangle like so with these 4 triangles under this. Now for this one, I just have a build-up. And we're just going to skip straight to the coffin part. We'll put our 3 coffins down right now. That's easy. 3 large boxes worth of storage in a triangle. But like I said, if you're playing vanilla or not Winter Rust, a server that doesn't sell these coffins at Outpost, then you're going to have to use barrels. Right, so we'll put a double door frame there. And a garage door like that. Also, you can do this. Barrel underneath. Another storage. Right. So here, I like to have a couple of barrels. I wall that off. Door there. Window there. That. And then we put a wall here. So you can make a little build up here. Make sure it stays twig. Don't upgrade to stone. And you can do this. Make a diamond shape. Just for some rooftop honeycombing. And you can seal that in. Destroy that. Now, we put our tier 2 here. And we just put a couple boxes under there, but right now, we're just going to skip straight to tier 3. I like to put my rugs down. Oh, actually, it's been updated, so you can do that later. Alright, we'll put the tier 3 down. Just squeeze it into the corner as much as you can. That'll do. Put some half walls there. Patch this up. You can put half walls all up here too if you wanted. I died. Right. Put all our double door frames there. And let's start chucking garage doors down. Main large battery can go here. Now remember, you can put this wherever you want. You can put it downstairs, over there. I recommend putting it somewhere different, because if people recognize this base, they're going to know where it is. Anyway, I like to seal it up with a window. I like doing a window on this too, just for aesthetics. You can do a doorway. Anyway, that's sealed up. Small box. You put your bag. Like I normally, when I start, I put my bag down here, and I just leave it there. And then I had my bed in here. Alright, I'll put some rugs down. Wow, that is a lot easier to place. There's some rugs. Chuck a door on. And guess what? You've built the base without a courtyard. Now we just have to whack our honeycombing on. Now this is your drop-down section. We want to honeycomb that too. 2 stories high. There we go. So that's that drop-down honeycombs. Do these ones now. And we'll do this drop-down as honeycomb as well. Done! Now this is what you're left with. Pretty cool base, but now we need a little feature, which is our courtyard. So, just a circle like that. And guess what? We're just going to fill in that gap there, and we're going to build another circle, and then we're going to put those triangles on it. And you'll want to destroy all this here, so that'll be kept as twig. Windows. Double door there. Outside battery, just for unimportant stuff like lighting and stuff, will go there. And we seal that in. And then we put these down. Floor grates. Now, you can honeycomb this. I don't really see the point because you can just get through that sheet door for the same price anyway. Now, put all these windows in. Grab this large furnace. You have to take this door off to put it down, by the way. Put the door back on. Done. That's our furnace space. Put a window here. Double door frame here. Doorway here. Looking inwards to you. Because now you're going to put these here. Like another little triangle. But you're going to destroy these two. 2 windows like so. Fill in the ceiling. Grab your oil refinery. Put a down. We'll put another doorway there too. Alright, that's all that. Now, if we come up here, I like to put these in. Just makes it feel more cozy on the inside. I put my lighting across there. And that's basically the base. The last thing you'll need is this. I'm just going to go too high for the windmills. Just like that. Chuck both these wind turbines down. Wire up all your electricity, and you're good to go. That's it. That's the base. Super simple. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Like if you like this base design. Subscribe as well. Would be appreciated. And I'll catch you in the next video.